I'd say the only thing, Danny, maybe snag a few photos of Jesse.
Hello, welcome everybody. How is everyone? We have an exciting live today. We have some special guests. Our box featured sponsor, Sam from MakerFlo, is joining us with us today. So welcome, Sam. We also have her counterpart, Danny, in the back. Hopefully we get to see him maybe a little bit today. But we are going to be unboxing everything that is in the Forever Frosted Bling box and working on the apron project. So they're going to be rhinestoning it with us. If you guys have any questions as we're going, as always, post them in the comments and we will answer them as we are going. And yeah, so welcome, Sam. How are you? How is everything going?
I'm great. We're super busy, you know, all things moving all the time over here at MakerFlo. Got new products, and we're going to be at our home show this weekend.
Yes, which they are going to be, if you are in the Arizona area and you're going, not doing anything this weekend, they're going to be at Pinners. And if you've never been to Pinners, it is like the craft world, design world, creative people everywhere. You should go. They will are you guys doing any classes there, Sam?
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have 6 booths. We'll have make and takes in our booths, and then we're doing 3 classes.
Oh my
I'll be
goodness.
teaching. I'll be teaching a UV resin class on the last day, which is Saturday, and then Mark and John will be involved in the other 2 classes. So you got the owners there, you got me there. You'll have Danny there for VIP and Jesse there for Friday. So if you're looking for these
Very
specific
nice.
faces, that's the
And
days to see them.
can they still get tickets to get in and to your classes?
So you can absolutely still buy tickets to get into the show, and we actually have a promotion code. So if you need your ticket to Pinners, it's just MakerFlo. It's $5 off your ticket. They do close the class sales though the Friday before, so you cannot purchase or pre-purchase a class ticket, but you can still show up. We're making, I want to say, about 120 kits for each class. So we have about, I want to say, about half left as far as capacity goes. So we still have a lot of room in those classes too. So if you want
Okay,
to go,
perfect.
just stand in line and we'll hook you up.
And you won't be able to miss them because they wear their super sparkly glitter jackets, which I need to get me one of those. Um, I did Pinners in Georgia back in April, and there was this booth next to us. I think it was called Buttermints, and I think they're
Mm.
going to be in Arizona. If you've never had them, go to their booth, get their Buttermints, and I promise you, they are so good. They melt in your mouth. You will be wanting more after you leave. I promise.
There's
So,
always so much cool stuff there.
yes, yes. Okay, so let's see who has joined us. I see Miss Gloria is here. How are you? Regina's back again. She was with us last night. Same as Janet. Miss Lopez is back too, and she's in Arizona. So if you're in the area, go see MakerFlo and Sam at Pinners this weekend.
It's at the
Um,
West World of Scottsdale.
yes. Yeah, where is it at?
Westworld.
Okay, and that's what area?
It's in Scottsdale. It's a huge event. Like they have it's so big, like the area. I want to say they have horses there too, right? Like I've seen fireworks shows there. Like it's a
Oh
huge
gosh.
venue.
I need to come visit then. So, okay. All right. What we're going to do is we are going to unbox everything that is in the box. So if you missed our unboxing yesterday, we're going to do that for you guys again, and go through everything, see all the stuff that's in there, talk about it a little bit, and then we are going to rhinestone our MakerFlo aprons, which I've started mine. You guys will be able to rhinestone these in whatever way that you want with all of the products that are in the box. We're going to walk you through everything that you need, as well as all of the steps to do that, to make sure that your rhinestones stay on for a long time. And then you will have a fashionable piece to rhinestone and do all of your crafts later.
That's
So
awesome.
Thank you again to MakerFlo for sponsoring our box and putting all the awesome goodies in here. And all right, I'm going to switch my camera and we'll go ahead and get started. Hi,
Okay,
Elizabeth. How are you?
Danny, just so you know, they said they want to be able to see you at some point as well. So I still left mine in the package just because I thought this was such cool, like, rainbow packaging. But this is how the box came to me. So it's super neat. Okay, so I've got it out. All right. And let me get some tape. Or it's taped to the bottom, right? Here we go. Hey, look, that's us. And Shannon, I lost your audio. I'm not sure if you're talking right now. So I'm opening up this box. So far I saw our apron. There's this cool little pouch in here. It says bling your things on it. I know where that came from. And then it looks like there's a bunch of supplies in here. These are probably the rhinestoning supplies, huh?
Sorry, can you still hear me, Sam?
Now I can hear you.
Okay, hopefully I don't get echo. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I was like, for a second I was like, maybe I should talk for a little bit.
No, I think I am going to get echo, so I might have to fix my mic for a second, but we'll just go. If you guys are getting echo, let me know. Now you can't hear Sam? Oh no. All right, we will keep going and then we'll figure out the sound so you guys can hear me, and then I think you can still hear Sam, but she's not talking. Okay, so there was the aprons in there, and then we have our pattern that is going on our tumbler. And then this bag is our supply bag that has all of the items that we need to rhinestone, and we'll go through all of that as we get to, we'll pull the things out that we need. Then that bag right there is all of your rhinestones. And Sam just had the ornament, which I started those yesterday. There is a tutorial for this one as well. So all of the rhinestones in here, there is
So many rhinestones.
some SS20s of 3 different colors, as well as some multi-size packs of crystal, jonquil, aquamarine, and an SS10 pack that we're going to use for our MakerFlo pen. Then we can go ahead and pull out the tumbler. This is one of the new products from MakerFlo. They redid the tumblers to make them waterproof, or spill-proof, sorry. They have screw top lids now. And Sam, anything you want to add about these?
Yeah, so not only do they have those leak-proof lids now so they screw on, but they also have a handle that you can add on. And the handles are interchangeable, so you can do whatever color you want. It doesn't come attached to the tumbler. You get to pick the color you want for the handle, and it's pretty awesome, honestly. They're great for engraving, UV DTF. I've even seen just some really cool like rhinestone stuff on them, but I know we're gonna see cooler stuff with it today.
Yes, which that's awesome. I mean, the handle thing I've never seen from anyone before, so that's like really cool that you guys are like inventing new things to bring to us to design with.
I will mention too, the box was designed for that handle. So if you add the handle onto it, okay, you can put the cup back in there and still sell it to your customer just like that.
Awesome. I'm going to turn up your mic volume. Can you guys hear Sam? It's saying they were saying your mic is really low.
Can you guys hear me now? I can get louder.
I can hear you a little bit more. Yes, I can hear you a little bit more now. Yes. Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay. All right, we got that. We got the tumbler handles, and these, the lids screw into the top of these.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put it on like this.
What I like to, like for crafting, like say, you know, you want to line it up with the handle. So you put the handle on and kind of determine where everything goes. And that handle is going to rest in, there's only 2 spots where the handle can rest. So it'll be on that side or on the opposite side, which is really awesome.
Yes. And so this is, spoiler alert, this is the tumbler that we are going to be making. And I was explaining that to everyone yesterday, that if you want your heart design to be lined up so that when you're holding it, you can still see it, you have to put the handle on first to make sure that everything's lined up. Otherwise, it's going to be like cockeyed and to the side.
And you said Danny's going to be making that one today?
Let's go, Danny.
That tumbler right there.
Yes, we are going to start the tutorial that we're going to do after hours this evening. We're going to start working on this and showing everybody how to do that. And this one will be kind of in like a 2-part series that we will be making it, because there's a whole lot of steps to it.
Yeah, that's amazing. And those hearts are 3D, right?
Yes, those are the 3D printed hearts that you have in your bag or in your box, these little white ones. So we are going to glue these onto the tumbler, and then we will rhinestone them.
That's so cool.
And we will color them with the 2 paint pens that are in your box as well. The white part, the crystal, we're going to use the white paint pen to color those, and then color the hearts with the yellow one.
Okay, that's super cool.
So fun, all kinds of fun stuff.
Nice.
Then let's see, the other projects that you have in here is there is a wood angel cutout. There's also the MakerFlo keychain, which I've done a couple of these now. You can do this so many different ways with a whole bunch of stuff.
This acrylic blank, it's funny that we have this. It can actually be sublimated as well. So
can it? Awesome.
Cross crafting. Lots of cross crafting can go on here.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because I was not aware that you could sublimate on them.
Yeah, you can even sublimate one side and then rhinestone the other side, and then you've got a double-sided awesome keychain.
I will have to try that. I'm going to do that. Perfect. And then we have, of course, the famous MakerFlo pens that make your prep work super easy. And then you can use this pattern and either put it directly on the pen, or you can just use it to follow along. And you will use your rhinestone pack here with all of the SS10s to make this pen.
So all these little guys, right?
Yes, there's one that's all the same size. Yep, that one. Awesome. Those are the ones we'll use to make the pen.
They're such pretty rhinestones too. I really like these.
Thank you. I tried to make it so that they were like simple and everything like kind of like went together, and you'd have this like awesome pair of items bedazzled that all matched when you were done. So that was the goal.
And this is a mouse pad, right?
Yes. And so you can use this for a couple different things. For your little work mat, you could use it as a mouse pad, or a lot of people, when we are rhinestoning, we use these little green trays to flip our rhinestones up in. A little trick is if you take your rhinestones and put them on the back of this mat, the little grippies on it.
Okay.
If you shake it, it will literally turn all of your rhinestones right side up so that you can pick them up a whole lot easier.
That's so smart. So Danny, you can't take this mouse pad. It's special for me because it flips rhinestones. Okay? No, it's also mouse pad. No, he loves mouse pads, so that's why I'm poking at him. But Shannon, can I ask, what is the QR code inside of the box?
Okay, so the QR code on the inside of the box, if you scan that, it will take you to a page on our website that has all of the information about all of the sponsors for this box. If any of them offered us a discount code to the people who got the boxes, it links back to everyone's websites where you can follow them on social media, whether you're on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, anywhere that you guys can be found. Everything is linked there. And then at the bottom of the page, it has the schedule for all of the tutorials. And after we get all of them finished, I'm going to go back and link all of the YouTube tutorials on that page as well. So you'll always be able to find them just by scanning that QR code.
Okay, that's really cool.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and do the apron. So if you want to get that out, and then you can keep out the crystal rhinestones in the SS20s and in that multi-size pack. And your supply bag. And I think a couple other people have joined us. So hi, Miss Elizabeth, how are you? She says she loves the stylus pens. Yes, they're super awesome. And I love that like the prep work on those is minimal. Like I don't gotta cut a clip off. I don't gotta like do a whole bunch of sanding. It makes it super fun.
So these are the crystals, right? The bigger ones?
Yes, you're gonna keep the SS20s in crystal, which are these. And then you will need the multi-size pack of crystal, which is this one. It has 6 different sizes. I mean, if you want to do a different color, you're more than welcome to use any of the colors that are in the box, but I'm going to use the crystal on mine.
Gotcha. Okay.
The only one don't use is that one with the SS10s that has the multicolors on it. You wouldn't have enough to do your pen project then.
Oh, okay. I see.
All right. And then in your supply bag, we're going to need the glue, the super tight fusion tack. You're going to need one of the syringes and one of the blunt tip needles, this pink one, and your pair of scissors. That was the one thing we didn't have in the box. The one thing I forgot. So you will cut open the glue.
We have a question.
Yes.
Ashley wants to know what you guys are making today.
Oh, so our friend Ashley jumped in. It's actually Danny's bestie, to be clear, but she wants to know what we're making today.
So today we are bedazzling the MakerFlo apron so that it is sparkly like all of our personalities. So we are going to bedazzle it. I added my initial to it, and then I was going to do kind of like an ombre fill around the top of the MakerFlo name. But there's a ton of different possibilities that you could do with this. You could add HTV to this. You could put a DTF transfer on it. You could rhinestone around it.
I'm just trying to keep where it says MakerFlo?
You can rhinestone right on top of that. You're going to need the rhinestones that are in this package, and you're going to use the really small ones, the SS4s, the 6s, and the 8s.
Okay. Gotcha.
So if we want to do that, the first thing we need to do is put glue into our syringe. So we're going to take
I'm going to pay attention to this. because here's what happened. I did this with the Crystal Ninja once, and I wasn't paying attention. I just overflew the syringe.
Okay. Yes. Important step right here. Yes, important step. So take the plunger out, and then we are going to take the fusion tack, take the lid off, and you're not going to fill this up. We're only going to put a little bit in here, like maybe like 1 inch of glue. So put it in. I like to kind of like touch the edge of it, like up against one of the sides. And then unless you're a crazy person, squeeze from the bottom and then put a little bit of glue in there.
How did you know I was squeezing from the middle?
And then, put your lid back on, and then we're going to put our plunger in and push all that glue up to the top to keep, we want to get all the air bubbles out.
Should I have this on yet, the little tip?
No, don't put the tip on yet.
Okay.
You want to squeeze, we want to get all of the air out of here first. So don't press hard, just get it. Go slowly.
Don't press hard? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Slowly push it to the top.
Guys, can I have some paper towels, please? I said I wasn't going to do this, and then I did it.
If you got it to come all the way out, that means that you got the air bubbles out, which is perfect. Then we're going to take your blend tip, and you're going to put it on the end, and it screws in there. These are what they call lure lock. So you're going to put it on the top and then squeeze it and turn it, like lock it in there.
So I'm squeezing what now?
Oh, you just put it on the end, and then the same way you would screw the lid of the tumbler on, just screw it in there. Like it has, it just twisted. Okay, all right, perfect. And then if you had a paper towel, or you could use, I was just using the tissue paper. And then I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit of the glue from the syringe, just so that you can kind of get a feel for like how fast it's going to come out, how much is going to come out.
So fast.
So some people hold it like this and press with their thumb. You can hold it like you are, like that, and press. I tend to hold it like a pencil and then push with the palm of my hand and squeeze it out. Whatever way is comfortable for you on holding it is perfect. There's no wrong way to hold it.
Okay.
All right. Now that we have that, we're going to put our rhinestones into one of the trays, or you can use your work pad. I'm going to start with the SS20s. And if you want to use the smaller ones, then we need to cut this open.
Here, we have a question real quick, Shannon, and there's an internal question.
Yes.
Danny said, is there a difference on the rhinestones and what they could be used for?
Like, is every,
it's
like, for different projects? Like, certain rhinestones work for certain things?
Like, will certain rhinestones work for certain things, or is it just like the size that's important, or?
I mean, it really depends, like, what you're doing. So most times, like, if we are doing a tumbler, we don't want to be using these really tiny ones to do a full tumbler. It's going to take you ages to do that. Normally, the most common size for a tumbler is either a size SS16 or an SS20, which those are the ones that are, the 20s are the ones, the 3-packs in your box. And then 16s are the next size down, which in the multi-packs, it's the one right here at the end. So we would normally use those two sizes.
are for tumblers because they're bigger, because it'll take forever to do the smaller ones, and then the littler
Yeah.
ones are for like the smaller things, like the embroidering or like the pens, stuff like that.
For more
So does
detail.
it depend on like the curvature of the surface too, like things like that?
Yeah, if you're doing like a lot more curvy stuff, you want to like size down your rhinestones so that you're getting more detail with it. Like for pens, we normally use an SS10 or an SS12. Number one, because the 10s and 12s fit like perfectly around especially the MakerFlo ones. If you're doing,
sorry,
if you're doing like, all good. If you're doing apparel or you have rhinestone apparel, most of the rhinestones from apparel are size SS10. And those are what we call hot fix, where they already have glue attached to the back. And then you just need a heat press to activate that glue and attach to the fabric. Where these are called flatbacks, where we need a glue or an adhesive to adhere them to whatever project we're using them on.
Okay.
But size is really kind of just a preference.
Okay, and then there was one other question. How long did it take you to do that tumbler?
This tumbler, because it is a honeycomb pattern, and I was kind of like trying to make the pattern at the same time that I was doing it. It took me a little bit longer. It took me like 6 hours to finish it.
6 hours.
6 hours.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Looked great.
And that was while she was making the pattern.
Wow.
You got skill, Shannon.
Oh, thank you. Like once you like get the honeycomb down, like it's
And
really
patience.
kind of the same. You kind of just get in a zone. Like with any craft, I guess, you get in your zone and you just go.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, we're done distracting you.
All good. Okay, so we're gonna put some of the 20s into a tray or put them out on your work mat. And if you want to use the smaller rhinestones, you need to cut the bottom of this open. You can cut open a single size, or you can cut open the whole bottom and mix them all together. Some people are like with their food, they don't like the rhinestone sizes to be touching. They all have to be individual. I'm on the side of I just put them all together and pick them up as I go.
Got you. And you said for me, if I'm doing the MakerFlo, I want to use the smallest ones, right?
Yes, if you're going to do the outline on the embroidery, you're going to want to use those 4s and the 6s.
Okay.
In which I can do that. I'll do that with you. But I need a different tray. All right, I'm going to open the 4s, the 6s, and the 8s, which these are in size 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 16. And
I'm afraid of
I
pouring
don't
too
think
many.
You'll never have too many. You always need more. But did anybody have any questions before we get going with starting this part? As far as like what items you need, process, what you're going to put into it.
Any other questions, Jesse? What did our friend Cynthia say?
Just that that's what she used, heat activated.
Oh, okay. So, Danny, they were mentioning that there's different kinds of rhinestones. There's a heat activated one, and then there's also these, which are needing the glue.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Cynthia,
So like
I
if
didn't know
you're
you
doing,
rhinestone.
yeah, if she's using hot fix, she's probably making like an apparel item.
Is she rhinestone?
Okay. Well, that makes sense because of V. V did rhinestones.
Oh, and then she's
Yeah.
just saying,
Duh. Our friend Veronica, she had a company, VS Rhinestones, and we've known Cynthia for so long that I just completely, I was like, oh, of course, that's where all of this came from. Like, it makes sense.
Well, yeah, if it's BS rhinestones, I would assume she's doing something sparkly and rhinestoney.
Right? Yeah, she's amazing.
So, okay, the other thing that you need that I did not tell you about is in your bag, you need your wax tip pencil so that we can use this to pick up our rhinestones.
Wax tip pencil. Oh, it's the bag. Okay. Huh?
Cynthia said, I guess I'm not Jesse's favorite, and I have no idea what she's referring to.
Oh, because when Ashley got here, I said it was Danny's bestie, and then I didn't say that Cynthia was anyone's bestie. Cynthia's Jesse's bestie. I'm sorry for not clearing that up.
Well, you can be our bestie too, especially if you're BS rhinestones. We'll be best pals.
All right, so I got my little pencil. This is pretty cool. So you said this is wax tip because it helps pick up the
Yes.
rhinestones?
Yep. And to pick up the stones, you literally just need to like tap the tip of the pencil to the rhinestone and it's going to pick it up. You don't need to put a whole lot of force. You don't have to like use it like a pencil and like press hard. It's literally just tapping it and it's going to attach itself. And then when you put it to the glue is going to create kind of like a suction effect and release it from the pen.
Gotcha.
And then if we're going to do the MakerFlo embroidery, we're going to take the blunt tip needle and put a small line of glue on the top.
Okay.
And just follow the outline of that embroidery. You don't need a ton of glue either. The ratio I like to tell people is you want your glue to be about half the size of the rhinestone you're using. So if you're using
It's like
tiny
you're watching me,
rhinestones,
Shannon.
you need tiny dots of glue.
Nope.
Sam, and then
So-
Cynthia said she's your best.
That's right, Cynthia.
I'm leaving.
And then after
gonna
you
go
get
Jesse walked out, guys.
After
you get the glue on there, then take your pencil and start picking up your rhinestones and then follow the outline of your glue. And as you press it to the glue, it's going to release it from the pen.
So when you're picking it up with the wax tip, you want it to be the shiny side that you're picking up, right?
Yes. So let me see. The back of them have a silver foil on them.
Uh-huh.
So if you can see, when you're picking it up, you want the pointed side of the rhinestone to be facing up. And then you're just going to tap it on that side and then pick it up and then put that foil side into the glue.
Okay. Thank you for being patient with us. This is my second rhinestoning adventure.
All good. All good.
We do have a question. What's the question, Jesse?
Ashley wants to know if you can still wash it if there's rhinestones on it.
That's a good question. Did you hear that one?
Yes. So with flatback rhinestones, you would be doing hand wash only.
Got it.
With the
So just like with the tumblers.
Yeah. With the glue that we're using, if you put it in the washer and especially into the dryer, you are inevitably going to lose rhinestones. There is different types of glue that you can use that you would be able to wash it. Or if you're working with hot fix rhinestones, you would be able to wash it. But with this glue, this would be a hand wash only item.
Gotcha. Okay. So hand wash only for these, but depending on the rhinestone, you could potentially wash it.
Yes.
Got it. Oh, and I'm sorry if the chat got hungry. Cynthia always lets us know what's for lunch or dinner. And what is it today?
It's her version of Philly cheesesteak.
Ooh, a Philly cheesesteak. Sounds good.
That's way better than, it's really cold here in Florida, so I had a bowl of chicken noodle soup for lunch.
Oh, wow. You know, that's not so bad, though. I had quite a bit of that when I was sick last weekend. We're getting tacos today, though.
Taco Tuesday is every week.
Now, this is pretty cool. I will say, is there like a dry time with the glue? Like, should you only do like a small section at a time so it doesn't just dry?
Okay, yes. So when you, especially if you're beginning, you want to work in small sections with the amount of glue that you're laying out. You don't want to put out so much that by the time you get to it, the glue has started drying already. So work in small sections, place your rhinestones, and then put more glue down. You can always add more. It's harder to take it away. And this glue has a cure time of 24 hours for it to be completely dry. It's waterproof after 72 hours. So if you're making like a tumbler, you want to let your tumbler set for 3 days before you wash it.
Okay, that's cool. Good to know. So I feel like these tiny ones I'm having trouble with. So I'm going to go up to a little bit of a bigger rhinestone.
Yes, if you are newer, and especially if you wear glasses, starting with the really tiny rhinestones is probably not going to make you enjoy rhinestoning.
So I do wear glasses, and I am newer to this. So you, again, you got my number there, Shannon. All right, so we're gonna pour these.
All up to you, though. If you want to jump right in.
It's a lot of fun, though. You're right. Like, it's just kind of, it's something you start doing, and you lose track of time. Like, it's very therapeutic almost, right?
Well, yeah, and then you're like, oh, well, I got this far. I can just do like 18 more, and then I'll be half done. Oh, wait, I just need to place 30 more, and then I'll be all done.
I'll be very honest with you. So I did try rhinestoning by myself once, and I got about, I don't know, a quarter way through a pen, and that's where I stopped. But I definitely, now that I have like the proper tools and some knowledge behind it, I could probably go home and finish that pen.
Perfect. Well, I'm more than happy to help you. I do a live every Thursday evening at 7 o'clock. You can hop on the live with us and we'll walk you through it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So what I was going to do on the top here, which might work for you, is I was going to do like an ombre effect on it, where I start with the SS20s and I space them out a little bit, and then each row, like beyond that, I go a one size down so that it looks like it's kind of like fanning out, and it's giving it kind of like an ombre effect. So that might
really
that
cool.
might work for you.
No, I'm determined. I'm gonna work on this MakerFlo. I'm gonna get it. The size of rhinestones I'm using now are perfect, and I'm gonna keep going.
And if you're doing it individual stones, like not here where we're working in a line, you want to do one dot of glue for each rhinestone. You don't want to do a line of glue, otherwise you're going to be able to see the glue where the rhinestone isn't.
That makes sense.
And you want your glue to be about half the size of the rhinestone so that you don't end up with too much.
Okay. Asking for a friend, what happens if you get glue on your wax pen?
Then it's best to kind of like let it dry, and then you would just take like your fingernail and kind of like pick it off the edge, kind of scrape it, and then you're ready to go again.
Okay, cool.
You could also sharpen it again, but then you're putting glue into your sharpener.
Oh, good call. I feel like a doctor using this little syringe.
They are, I prefer them over kind of like the squeeze bottles.
No,
Because you can get it like,
more important than I am. No.
You can get it. You can get it just like the doctor then, where you need it to go.
Exactly.
Like we're giving him them shots.
It's surgical application.
There we go. There we go. Let's see. So we will probably finish this section here. Is there any other questions that I missed? I wasn't looking at the chat.
Ashley let us know she's getting a McRib. Any other real questions, guys?
No, she did say rhinestones are just talent. I feel so tedious. It's not a talent she has, sorry. It's not a talent she has. It feels so tedious after like 5 minutes.
Ashley, I believe in you. You could absolutely have this talent. Just be patient. That's all I have to say. Because I didn't think I could do this either, but here I am, halfway through my M.
So what is your preferred craft, Sam?
Personally, I prefer UV resin. That's something I got very comfortable with here. I actually got to work with the company that makes our UV resin to actually to fine tune the one that we have. So I'm pretty proud of it, and I work really well with it. I actually incorporate it in my side project where I do like bug jewelry, and I encase the bugs in the UV resin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is one thing I haven't. So let me ask you this. I've done like resin crafting stuff before, or like epoxy stuff. And I tend to be super sensitive with things like that, where I end up with like my face will start to get flush and I get like red. Sometimes I'll get it like a rash-ish per se. So I don't know if like I'm allergic to it, but is there like an item like that that's, I guess, I don't know, that like addresses that for people who have those sensitivities?
No, I know exactly what you mean. So it does sound like you have an allergy to resin. I know UV resin isn't as it's not the same kind of chemicals, like it's similar, but it's a little less strong than a normal like epoxy would be. However, if you're not wanting to chance it, there are things like Crystal-Lac, Hyperion, I want to say, but those ones are both like water-based epoxies. So not going to have the same chemicals. People that are allergic to epoxy that I've spoken with, like they'll only use those kind of things. So it really just depends. But I'd say, yeah, definitely be safe and stick away from that kind of stuff. If you really want to be adventurous, wear your respirator, wear your gloves, and give it a try.
Yeah.
But otherwise, just stick to the Crystal-Lac and Hyperion, because those brands are really good. And they'll give you the same like kind of epoxy-like finish. They just take a lot longer to work with.
Okay. Because the other thing that we like to do in rhinestoning is we like to put what they call like a glitter butt, and in the bottom we'll take like epoxy or like UV resin and mix it with glitter, and then we put that in the bottom plus like a little tag in there maybe with like your branded name on it. And I feel like I'm missing out because I can't do them because I end up with this like reaction.
Yeah. I mean, if you're feeling adventurous, we might be able to talk to Santa about sending you a little trial of some UV resin. You can check it out. But yeah, I'd say try it if you want, but otherwise Crystal-Lac, Hyperion, they're going to be great brands to use.
Okay.
We used to work with Crystal-Lac a lot. I know they have a newer version. I think it's like the Finishing Act or something like that. Like it's something that sounds very final, but it's like their newest and greatest version.
Got ya. Do you like display your bug artwork anywhere that we can go check it out?
Yeah, I have an Instagram with all of my stuff on there. It's just Sam Cat Crafts with a Z.
Okay.
I'm Sam. I have a cat and I craft.
I got you. I got you.
Jesse said he can put it in the chat too.
Okay, perfect. Which that was the other thing too is is when you guys get your project done, whether it's the apron or the tumbler or the rhinestone pen, if you share them on social media, and then you can tag at MakerFlo and Bling Your Things Rhinestones, we would love to see your projects that everybody has completed.
Absolutely. Okay, I haven't done much, but I'm very proud of it, so I'm going to bring it to the camera so that you can see it, because you
Okay.
can't see it from the distance it's at now.
I
Carefully
really
unhook
can't,
this. Okay. So see
And
how
I'll
the
show you
beginning of the
guys
M
too.
is shiny?
There you go. There you go.
It's happening.
She's getting it. Hopefully my camera likes to not focus very well. So I
Oh, that's
started the
cool.
top of mine before we were on, so I might be a little bit more. But I'm just gonna do a row of SS20s and then some 16s and then work down in size on each row and kind of spread them out a little bit. And then I'll go back and do, I'm just gonna bling the whole thing, and I'll show you when we're done.
Now,
And then I
the
added
things
my
on your,
initial too.
I know I saw it, I was like, oh, is that for me? And then I'm like, oh, yeah, she's Shannon. I will ask, these little like copper looking little points, can we put
Yep.
rhinestones on that?
You can just make sure that you're not trying to shove too many of them on there. That the back of the stone has full contact between like whatever surface you're trying to put it on.
All right,
So
I'm
the
distracted
20s
by
would
something
fit on there.
shiny.
Just don't try to put like, 5 of the small ones on there. It's probably not going to stay.
Gotcha.
We do have a question. Where do they get this box?
That's a great question. They want to know how they can get this box.
Sorry, I had to grab a drink. Okay, so the boxes, there is like a handful of them left. There is like less than 10 of them. If you want to get one, you can grab one on our website. It is blingyourthings.com. And at the top of the webpage, there is like a little banner with the info about the boxes. So if you grab one now, they are literally ready to ship. And they would ship out either later today or tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I just did something fancy that I feel really cool about. So I picked up 2 rhinestones with my little wax pen and placed them both
twofer.
at the same time.
You got a twofer.
No, but you're right. This is a lot of fun. And once you start kind of doing it more, like, yeah, you gain a little bit of confidence, and then you're just kind of having fun with it.
Yes. So is Danny gonna rhinestone at some point? Is he decided, he's like, this is for me, I'm gonna do it?
Should I bring him on right now?
If he wants to, we don't have to put him on the spot.
They want to see you rhinestone.
You want to see me, right?
Yeah, you want to take over for me?
I thought you were doing a heck of a job, but
I'm not. They need somebody else.
okay, let's.
There you go.
Let's see what kind of magic I could bring to the table.
All right, I'm handing it off.
You can do it, Danny. I have faith in you.
They believe in you.
Thank you for the encouragement and the belief. But I'm going to say right off the bat, if I mess it up, sorry, Sam. All right, so I was paying attention, so I could say that I may know what I'm doing. But yeah. So I did see that we went ahead and used the syringe, right? And then we went ahead and and you're adding as you're going, correct? You're not just going ahead and syringing everything beforehand. You're syringing as you go.
Correct. So if you are going to rhinestone the embroidered part, then you can put down like a line of glue and rhinestone on top of that, but don't do like a large section. Do like maybe one letter at a time. If you wanted to do like say you wanted to put a D here or put an M anywhere,
Mhm.
or you want to work in like a line, you can put like multiple dots of glue.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
don't
you
do
use the
like a
smaller
huge
ones.
section as
Got it.
you're going. And you want
I
your
might have.
glue to be about half the size of the stone.
Okay. And I might have missed this. I might have missed the information, but what's the cure time on the actual glue? So if I laid it down and then I walked away just to, I don't know, go get a water or something, is it going to be dry like fast? Or do I have to add the glue again or?
No, so you don't, after you put the glue down, you don't add more glue again. It's going to dry like to the touch within about 10 minutes. It's
Okay.
going to fully cure in 24 hours, and then it's waterproof after 72 hours. But if you
Waterproof.
have
Okay.
this like setting down and then you need to move it, give it at least like 20 minutes for the glue to firm up before you just like grab it and move it.
Got it.
And then Jesse said we have some questions.
Oh, I think we have a question, Sam saying.
Yes.
Go ahead, Jesse.
Well, Cynthia said I would rhinestone, and I in fact did not say that. And Ashley asked if Sam has done any rhinestoning.
Oh, they were asking Sam if she had rhinestone before. And Sam, have you?
So, I mean, technically, I tried to do a pen on my own, failed. And then I rhinestoned with the Crystal Ninja. I'll actually go grab it, but I made a fun little rhinestone ornament with her. Wind spinner, technically.
God, so she says that she has tried it before. I don't know if you guys can't hear, right? But she said that she had tried it before. She tried doing a pin. And actually, I think she's going to go grab it, she said. So we're going to see how it came out. And I think we can't repeat what Cynthia said, so we're going to leave it at that.
We have like 7 projects total that we're doing in the box. We have like a couple ornaments. We have your guys' tumbler, this. We have the pen. What else did we have? Oh, we can rhinestone the supply bag. We're just going to just rhinestone everything in there.
Everything. So yeah, so this is the one
Everything.
that Sam did with the rhinestones with our wind spinner. She sublimated
Very
it
cute.
first, and then she added the rhinestones. Yeah, absolutely.
And they stayed.
So it worked. So very proud. Awesome. Yeah. So I mean, that box came with a lot of stuff, and like, I mean, like you said it here, like you rhinestone everything, right?
And anything that we can get our hands on, I'll rhinestone it. I think the craziest thing that I rhinestoned was I've done a lot of like makeup stuff. A lot of the people, want you to like rhinestone their makeup products.
There's makeup products. Yeah, that's cool.
And I did a bunch of stuff for Vaseline a while ago that they sent out to like influencers. So like bedazzled Vaseline products. That's like kind of crazy. I think I have one still. I could grab it.
That's cool. Yeah, you have to be like really patient. You got to be really focused through this.
Yeah.
I'm like so like in the zone right now. So I do not want to move the other one.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah. So like I did a bunch of these for Vaseline, and then I messed up this person's name, so I switched the I and the M, so I had to redo it, and then I just ended up keeping it. But yeah, this is probably
really cool.
one of, I wouldn't say like weird, but it's not like the norm of like what I would like normally rhinestone.
Right. Yeah, that's really cool though. How long did that project take?
I don't remember. This probably took me about 4 hours. Yeah, probably about 4 hours with like all of the name and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm sure like now you have your technique down, right? That you go to, and I'm sure you just finish them quickly.
We had a couple of questions.
I wouldn't say
Okay,
it's like
questions,
quickly.
yeah,
I think a lot of times I like second guess myself on like, oh, does this color look good together with that color? Does this one look good?
Yeah. We have a question?
Yeah, so there's two.
We have two questions.
One is from Ashley. She's saying rhinestone a Red Bull can, and tell her I will if she won't drink it.
Wow. Okay, so I think Sam just got challenged. She said they asked her if she could rhinestone a Red Bull can.
Okay.
That would be pretty
Yes.
cool. That would be awesome.
Yes.
But I think Ashley, your challenge is going to be harder not to drink it. And then the second one was what?
It's from L. Lopez. She's saying she's Arizona and
Lopez.
had no idea MakerFlo was AZ based. And yes, rhinestone anything that can be.
Yeah, I saw your comment earlier. I guess you're busy this weekend with. I didn't know the Niners were in town, but yeah, if you have free time, Pinners is this weekend, and you should come by. I think we have like a code somewhere where you can save $5. It's MakerFlo. You get $5 for your ticket. It's a lot of fun. It's Friday and Saturday, so yeah, come check it out. Yes.
I will say too, on top of that, we have a lobby that you can come visit and
Oh, yeah.
her orders in store.
Yeah, you can come in the lobby, check out our lobby, our fancy epoxy glittered that glows in the dark floor. Come check it out. Come say hi. Mel will greet you with open doors, and you might even see Mark and John.
Are you guys there? Is your like studio where you guys work there?
We're down the street.
Are you?
Like,
Okay.
yeah, we're literally like 3 minutes away. But we're in the works of moving maybe closer. And what I mean closer, like next door. Like, but it's in the work. But yeah, we're literally down the street. Yeah, this is really cool. It's a lot of fun. Like I said, you really have to be really focused on where you lay it and how much. Like me right now, I'm really being careful on how much glue I'm using because I don't want to overuse.
I think you're being more careful than I was.
I have to. Like, I don't want to mess up.
He's like, you started it. I don't want to mess up your project.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I told you, I'm like, I'm gonna do it, but if I mess it up, I'm sorry, but that's not what I want to do.
She said she might have to stop and visit us for sure. Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're getting comments that the aprons look awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. It gives it a nice little different look. And I think someone earlier just said, like, I mean, rhinestone everything, right? Anything that you can get your hands on, it gives it a nice, unique look, original look.
So here is what.
I have one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead with your question, Sam.
Oh, okay, we have a question. Yeah, go
Are
ahead.
you going to rhinestone your shoes next?
I'm gonna rhinestone my shoes. Yes, I'm gonna. Yeah, Sam actually shared a video with me this past weekend, and knowing that we had this today, she sent me a video, and it's this person. She rhinestoned a pair of I think it were Nikes, and oh my god, like it's crazy. Like I said, the patience the patience you have, God bless you, because yeah.
So there is actually another person that is going to join us on our tutorial that we're doing this evening. And he is the person who has the glue that is in your bag, the GemaFlex. He rhinestones shoes. He is going to join us on our tutorial later because he has his product, the GemaFlex, that is in the boxes.
I'm showing the wrong one.
It's the other one. It's the little sample bottle. So he rhinestone shoes. He's also in Arizona. This is his glue that he designed with the glue company for working with like rhinestoning shoes and things of that nature. So he's going to be on with us tutorial later, and he's also in Arizona, which I'm sure y'all are really close to each other.
Probably. He might be in the building next door. We don't even know. There's so many buildings here where our studio's at. He probably might be in one of those. Yeah. That's awesome. And when is that? When is your
Oh,
tutorial?
sorry. So our tutorial this evening starts at 7 Eastern time, which I think you guys with the time change is 5 Mountain
Five?
time.
Yeah, about
5
five.
Mountain
Yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
so Gabe from Gemifly will be on with us at 5, and we are going to start the Tumblr tutorial at that point. But if you want to see
Awesome.
some rhinestone shoes, go check him out.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, definitely, and make sure
Gemifly.
you guys jump on that tutorial. It's a live, right?
Yep, we're
Today?
gonna do the live.
Yeah.
Yep, to start working on your guys's new Tumblr with his glue to affix the 3D hearts. We're gonna
That's
start the
awesome.
whole Tumblr project.
That's
so I
awesome.
think it works out to where they can join our live in 2 hours, take a dinner break, and then come back for her last live.
Absolutely, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go. We can
a
just
lot of-
craft all day long.
Absolutely. I mean, why not, right? We have the stuff to do it. But yeah, make sure you guys, and you guys that are in the chat right now and are watching, make sure you guys jump onto that live as well later this evening. And as well, like Sam said, we will be live on our Instagram page and TikTok. We do an hour there, about 2 o'clock Arizona time, in 2 hours from now. So yeah, and we'll a lot of fun. If you guys never caught a live, maybe this is the one for you. I don't know, but we have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun. You know, we obviously craft, but along the way we have conversations of what's going on and how's everybody doing, and obviously the holidays are coming around, so I think that's a great topic to kind of jump into. Is everybody crafting their gifts? Everybody buying gifts? So I hope I'm curious to say what everybody says later today. All right.
So
I think I'm gonna lay.
Go ahead, Danny.
No, so I was gonna say I'm gonna lay this last one down, and I'm gonna hand it back to Sam, so she could finish it. And no, I don't even think I grabbed it.
So I was gonna say I think for time wise, we're at like an hour. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure you guys have your other live that you need to get on too.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
And
so, yeah,
lunch.
so I'm gonna,
yes.
Yeah, so thank you so much for letting me be a part of this and giving this a try. It's absolutely awesome.
I love that you tried it.
Thank you. And I'm going to hand it back to Sam. And yeah, thank you guys. There. I don't think I messed it up. So.
Oh, no, just kidding. No, it looks great. Good job, Danny. But I mean, that just shows you, with a little bit of direction from someone like yourself, Shannon, who knows what they're doing, to people who are mildly aware of rhinestones can accomplish something. Oh, and you're muted, Shannon.
Why does it always do this to me? Can
There
you
you
hear
are.
me now?
You're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Always. As long as you're creatively inclined, you can do anything.
That's right.
So I have mine half done. I can't wait to see your guys's when it's done. So when you guys get yours done, don't forget to tag MakerFlo and Bling your things because we want to see them. And then join us at 7. We'll start the Tumblr tutorial, and then Sam, yours is in
2 hours from now.
Awesome. Awesome.
We're gonna be working with the hammer. We're gonna show how to engrave it.
Oh, that's fun. Did you guys? Those were sold out, right? The hammers.
So we just launched a brand new hammer. We only got 400 for the first batch, but the rest are coming in. I want to say the 24th ish. So there is a place you can sign up for restocks, but this hammer is not your ordinary hammer, and you can engrave. You'll ask Ashley in the chat, but you can engrave literally on the hammer, the hammer head, and the nails. It's amazing. Oh, and the leveler.
and we can rhinestone it.
That's true.
So, all right. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring this box. Everything is amazing. Everybody loves it. Thank you for joining me for the tutorial. Having everybody on and doing everything. It's so fun. Like I said, I feel like I've manifested working with you guys because I literally put some type of your product in every one of our boxes, and it's always super fun. So
That's amazing. Thank you. We're really happy to be here, and we love working with other crafters. So thank you for even reaching out. Like, this is awesome.
Yes. All right. I'll see you all later, and I want to see your apron when you're done. Bye,
I might finish it
guys.
tonight at home.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's see it. I'm going to remind you.
Okay.
Bye, Danny. Bye, Jesse. Bye, everybody who joined us.
Stay crafty.
Good night. Afternoon. It's not night.